Hey, what's going on, y'all? Alan Bierman here with Nocks Stiff Outdoors, and we are excited to show you one of these products we're going to be running for the 26-27 season. So we're going to be running these new Nocks that are brand new on the market called Blindside Stealth Nocks. They come in this nice fancy little tin. They come in a 6-pack, which is cool. You don't have to buy multiple packs. One shot, one-stop shop here with these Nocks. And some of the features and the design behind them, for one, I like that they're a black Nock. Okay, if you can see that, they are black. Something else I like about them, and the problem with Nocks right now that are on the market, is you have a Nock that it has a clear design and it has a 360 illumination, so it's nice and bright, which is cool when you're filming. It looks cool on footage, you know, it looks cool when you're shooting them. But the problem is that when that arrow is flying towards whatever game you're going after, whether it's turkey or elk or deer or muleys or whatever, when that arrow is flying towards them, that Nock is so lit up. I'm a firm believer that they can actually see that lighted Nock, and it's going to cause string jump, or they're going to duck the arrow, so to speak. I'm a firm believer that is true. They do that. I have had a case where I have been hunting and it has been a mature whitetail, and I went to go let my arrow fly, and he happened to do a string jump, duck the arrow, and he turned his body, and I put a not so great shot on that deer. I did retrieve him. It was a liver shot, so I had to wait quite a while before we went and tried to track him. I did get him, fortunately, thank goodness. But nonetheless, I think that he's seen that lighted Nock coming at him, and I actually strayed away from lighted Nocks all of the 24-25 season because I wasn't liking them. And then whenever I talked to the person that designed these and I got these in my hand, I say, yes, I'm going back to lighted Nocks. These are going to be a game changer. And the reason why is because they don't have a 360-degree light. They have a single light that comes right at the center of the Nock, like this, okay, if you can see that, but you can't see it. The animal can't see that when the arrow's flying at him, but you can see it when the arrow's leaving your bow. What makes that great, really, what makes that cool is, for one, when you're filming like we do, you can go back and watch that footage and you can see that flight pattern and see exactly where your entrance and exit point was if you do a pass-through, to let you know if you did a ethical shot on that animal. It also makes retrieving your arrow a little bit easier because it's a lighted Nock, right? You can see it lit up, especially at dusk and dawn. Some of the other things about them is the feature has a switch on it, so it's easy to turn off. You just flip the switch up and you're good to go. And something I noticed when I pulled it out, it was a lighter material than your standard other guy Nock that's out there. They are almost as light, not quite, because you know you have a battery in it, but they are almost as light as a factory Nock. So you don't have to do a lot of tuning to adjust for putting these Nocks on your arrows if you're already sighted in. You got to do a little bit of micro adjusting to get them find the bullet holes again, but for the most part, these things are true and they fly true. And I think that the design is just fantastic, to be honest with you. And if you know anything about Nocks Stiff, if you've been following us over the years, we do not promote products that we don't personally think work, and we don't promote products that we don't use ourselves. I don't want to steer one hunter wrong in saying, well, Nocks Stiff told me these things are great, and they're not. I would never do that. We have turned down money from sponsors because we don't believe their products are worth anything. It's just not something we want to do. Our morals are more important. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that these Nocks are going to be a game changer. I like the fact that they don't illuminate the entire Nock so animals won't see them. But I do like the fact that the light is bright enough that we can track our arrow when we're filming. And it shoots straight out versus 360. I think that this, everyone should have these on their arrows, my personal opinion. I think that you will enjoy them and love them. You can go to blindside.com and check them out. You can pre-order right now. I mean, they're selling out fast, so definitely get your order in if you want to check them out. Look for them in your local pro shops. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message on this video. And as always, you guys head outdoors, find your passion. We'll be seeing you.